Last month, the former United Nations Undersecretary General for Humanitarian Affairs and Emergency Relief focused on the famine in Tigray. And we saw that the Ethiopian authorities, aided by the Eritrean authorities, have used food as a weapon of war. And then they've used their power in the United Nations to prevent a declaration of the famine that they have created. What's happening in Tigray is the world's most dire and devastating hunger crisis in a decade since the devastating famine in Somalia of 2011. Given that this is a man-made famine orchestrated by the Ethiopian and Eritrean governments, who for so many months blocked aid from entering in Tigray and are otherwise preventing the both the transportation of food and preventing farming. It seems odd that a declaration of famine can depend on a host government that's creating the famine. Will you commit to working with the United Nations to formally declare a famine in Tigray?
I was just in Rome, as I mentioned, Representative Sherman, and spoke with David Beasley, who heads up WFP on Ethiopia, Tigray, and a number of other critical humanitarian situations. And absolutely, we are extremely concerned about the continuing humanitarian crisis out there. The UN's access has been difficult, challenging, uneven, unpredictable in many areas affected by these military operations. Obviously, the conflict out there is a threat to peace and security in the entire Horn of Africa. We are committed to working not only with the WFP, but the other food organizations to facilitate the delivery of this badly needed humanitarian assistance.
Let me just interject. I hope that you're also working for a UN declaration of famine, dealing with the political side of this. Obviously, even more important is the physical side of getting the food trucks in and enough fuel in so that you can move the food around the Tigray area.